How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. So, season one, it's coming to a bit of a conclusion here on a Friday, I believe. Make sure again we get the dates properly here. Season two launch 5/12. We have the new team affinities. We have the set two collection bosses. A lot to unravel. It's lots of things to be excited about right about now, but it's also a good time to be a little bit methodical, be a little bit, okay with the fact that we could burn some stubs right now on some investments, get some good return on those investments. And I think some of the players that I really like here, and I think it's a really easy look as you look around at the season bosses now. These guys, I like these guys, the Hendersons, the Bob Gibsons. We'll look at them more here in a second. The Cuetos, Freddie Freemans. I'm trying to find who we were looking for. Granderson, Lee Smith. Who the heck was it? It's not. Oh no, you know what it is. It's the Gunnar Hendersons of the world. That's who we was thinking of. I don't know if I'm big on those, but I really like, because for two reasons here. The season's ending, first of all. Second of all, it's double XP. So with double XP, we're seeing like the Ricky Hendersons go for 18K 705 right now. It's causing our price to go down. Before double XP weekend, it was, he's sitting around that 22 to about 29 range. So I think just alone when the double XP week goes away, his price goes up a little bit. Those players in the path like that in general's price go up a little bit, at least the 99s. But I think when you say, okay, these bad boys are no longer in the rewards path, there's no other place to get them, that's when we start to see the price slowly creep up, because there's still going to be, even though set two's out, there's still going to be people that want to, they're making progress in their set one bosses. They still want to complete it. They still want to collect these players. And as long as people are collecting these players, as long as they're becoming no sells, they're going to continue to see the price slowly trickle up, because we're losing the supply in the market. So the demand goes up, much like we see with a lot of the World Baseball Classic cards that are, late, lower overalls. Like you look at the, the Cespedes is 32K, Pascal 40 freaking 9K, for crying out loud, because people are still trying to buy these players just for the fact that they want to complete set two, and there's none of them out. We've seen the flash sales come out. Besides that, they haven't been in packs for such a long time. That's why the prices are going so, up and up, because people keep buying them, but there's just not a lot of supply, and there's not a lot of selling. Alexi Diaz is 32K. Did Alexi Diaz sell? Alexi, did you sell? I feel like we had him up to 32K. What's he up for right now? Oh, 32,799. He's about to be gone. We bought him for 11K when the flash sales. I was like, 32 will be okay with that. Didi Gregorius, same story for all these guys. And, we just had that flash sale. We bought him. I don't think we're about to see when we bought him. I think that was a while ago. What would have that been? Alexi. Oh, right. No, that's a sell. I want to get the date right, just to give you guys an idea how long we held on this player to get his card to go up. Alexi Diaz, 428. Today is the 10th. So, about 2 weeks. So it's a little bit of a longer hold for Alexi Diaz, but we sold our other Alexi Diaz. We just had him pulled up 5 days later for 26K. So still a really nice profit. The reason we kept this in long is like, I don't really care if we have the stubs or not. We don't really need them right now. We have enough, whatever laying around. So I was like, we'll just wait, and eventually this price will go to where it is. So there is that happy medium where it's like, where you can invest. The longer you can invest, some of these prices will go up a little bit more. But if you want to flip them right away, I mean, that's where the Ricky Hendersons, the Bob Gibsons, I think those are great investments, where once double XP ends, they'll go up slowly. But I also like the Robinson Canoes, the Yohan Moncadas. Right now, they're easy. They're nothing. You're literally losing nothing for investing in some of these players right now. They're quick sell. I don't want to say quick sell. They're no sell now prices, because there's so many of them being pulled in the season one reward path. Not only do you get it for going down the reward path, but you get it for doing the extra 20K, and you get the reroll thing. So we're seeing people constantly pumping these out and getting them for free. So that's why we're seeing the price is so low on them. And for that reason, I like it. I think it's a great idea if you can't afford the 20K players, or maybe you just want to buy a couple players and hope to make a profit. I think these are your guys that are down the road, if you just want to leave them lay around. Or what I personally like doing is, if you're looking to do the set one collection, I buy them all cheap right now. I don't collect them. And it's like, well, if I end up having enough players elsewhere, or if I don't want to do the collection, I can sell them down the road, and I'll, sell them for the profit. And you just, no harm, no foul kind of thing in my mind. But I really like, personally, I like looking at the higher priced guys, the 99s, because again, the 99s are not a 97 overall. There's not as, they're more rare, obviously, with a 99. Better cards, so more people are interested in buying them. So that's why I like the Ricky Hendersons. I think, a perfect example. See if we can find him. My man, where's he at? We pulled him. I remember laughing about it. He was a 30th. I can't find him. I cannot find my player. Who the heck was it? It was the Cubs pitcher. Troy Glass, Gene, did we go too far? Whatever. It was Fergie Jenkins, though. Anyway, he's a 30K player. I think he's going for like 50K now. Just again, perfect example. Out of packs, price slowly goes up. People are still trying to get the 99, still trying to collect these players, and they're still 99 overalls. I think we see that Bob Gibson. I see Devin Williams. I think Lindor. I think these are guys that maybe even a week from now, I think you're making about a 4 to 5K profit. Maybe 2 weeks, 6, 7. Depends how long you hold them. But those are some of my favorite investments. Buying those Lindors, buying those Gibsons. Really anybody in the season 1 set, but those are my favorite. Charisma is also an option where I'm a little bit sketchier about it, but again, it's the same exact story. They're 97s. What you really want to do when you buy some of these players is you think about players with a really nice card and you invest in those. Don't just buy any and every player. I think Lee Smith's a good one because he's got the 99 speed. He's got a slider, cutter, fork goal. I think that's a good example of a guy, and it's not a guy people select a lot, so his price might go up more. Another thing to consider when you're like looking at these players, when you see the list of players, think about the 97s you would pick. You don't buy those. The reason being because if you pick them, everybody else is too. So there's a lot more supply in the market. It'll take a lot longer for that price to go up because it won't dry up as quickly, opposed to, a guy that maybe people aren't chasing as much. They might like Lee Smith with the 99 velocity there. They might pick him up a bit more. But guys like that with the better cards where people just genuinely want them, not just to collect them, also helps with the price as well. I love the 99s. I feel like it's a slower trickle higher for the 97s. I think you see a quicker profit in the 99s. But both winners in my opinion. So love to hear your guys' thoughts. Hope this guys' video is helpful. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.